Alright, hey guys, I'm CCG back in the video. Gimmick Puppets just got some new support, and I'm going to be going over two combos here. They're going to be very similar in the sense that they're FTK combos. The deck has got a new support that enables them to FTK by doing a bunch of burn damage. Sadly, they didn't get really anything else that enables negates or some form of interaction during your opponent's turn, so it just gives you a very powerful FTK. So we're going to get started here with the one card combo. So it's using the Mansion of the Underworld. So we're going to activate the Mansion here in order to add ourselves the Gimmick Puppet Little Soldier, which is one of the new cards that was added. This card here will let us pitch a Gimmick Puppet monster from the deck to the grave in order to increase its level. So he'll become a level 8 here. And then we'll be able to add our Gimmick Puppet Bloody Doll from the grave to the hand. We can activate its effect then by targeting an Exceed monster, and then we can special summon an Exceed monster from the, a monster from the deck that has the same level as that monster's rank. And in this case, we're gonna like to get out a Gimmick Puppet Cattle Scream. We're gonna bring them both out, and then we're gonna Exceed summon into the new Gimmick Puppet Fantasix Machina. Use the effect here in order to add a Rank Up Magic spell. So we're gonna add ourselves the Rank Up Magic Argent Chaos Force. Activate its effect in order to rank up here, in order to go into the rank 9. So this is the CXYZ Gimmick Puppet Fanatix Machina. So then we're going to use Machina's effect here in order to add ourselves a puppet service puppet card from our deck to our hand. It doesn't have to be this card, it's just any Gimmick Puppet trap. I just like taking this card just in case our opponent negates something. Then we can set this card down, and then we can at least be able to take control of one monster during our opponent's turn. So then we're going to activate the effect of the Cattle Scream by detaching a material from one of our Exceed monsters to get it out. Then we can Exceed summon into the Gimmick Puppet of Strings. And then we can add ourselves back our Rank Up Magic spell from the grave to the hand. Then we can activate the Gimmick Puppet of Strings in order to add a string counter to another monster on the field here. And in this instance, it's going to be the Gimmick Puppet Fanatix. Then we're going to activate the effect of the Machina here in order to special summon out the Gimmick Puppet Cattle Scream. So then we're going to rank up the Gimmick Puppet of Strings into the rank 9 Gimmick Puppet Dark Strings. And his effect here will actually enable us to destroy the other monsters on the board that have the string counters. And of course here Machina will be able to bring itself out as well. So then we're going to pop our own monster, and that'll burn 3100 damage off of our opponent. Then we'll be able to link these two monsters away and to go into our Gimmick Puppet Chimera Doll. We can add Chimera Doll's effect to activate its effect to add a Gimmick Puppet monster from our deck to our hand. We're going to add our Scissor Arm. Then we're going to normal summon out the Gimmick Puppet Scissor Arm. Just so you know, usually the Link monster, when you try to use this effect, it's going to give you the ability to special summon the monster you search out. But in this instance, we really want to normal summon it, and we're able to do so because of this card that gives you an extra normal summon even if it's not on the board. So we're going to activate its effect here in order to pitch the Gimmick Puppet Dreary Doll. Then we can activate Dreary Doll's effect by banishing a Gimmick Puppet from the grave in order to get it out. And then we can use the effect of Gimmick Puppet Little Soldiers and increase the level of this Gimmick Puppet Scissor Arms by 4. Then we can Exceed into the Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder. Detach a material here in order to add a monster on our opponent's side of the field. Then we can use the effect of the Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder in order to pop a card on the opponent's side of the field. Then we can activate the effect of the Argent Chaos Force once again. Go into our rank 9 and then finally just destroy the final monster we put on an opponent's board and burn for 2000, and that would finish your opponent off here. And yeah, it's a relatively simple FTK combo that you can do. They're going to do a bunch of burn damage. And the next combo I'm going to show you guys, it's going to follow the same lines, but it's going to be a little different. So let's go to the next one. Okay guys, so the next combo that I have for you is again another one card combo using the Mansion of the Underworld Dolls. So we're going to activate the Mansion of the Underworld Dolls in order to add the Gimmick Puppet Little Soldiers. Normal summon here, send the same monster here, the Bloody Doll. Activate its effect, and once again get out the bull or the cattle with the bloody monster. Then we can Exceed into the Machina and search out our Exceed's spell here. So then we can use the Rank Up Magic in order to go into the Machina. Activate its effect here in order to search out for the Service Puppet. Then we can use Cattle Scream, bring it back out. So it's looking like the same combo as before, so we're just going to try to keep going here. It is going to change up in a little bit. But for now, we are just going to put the Cattle Scream on our opponent's side of the field. Then we're going to go into the Gimmick Puppet of Dark Strings. Use the effect here in order to bring it out. Then we can pop once again, burn for 3100. Detach a material here. place another Gimmick Puppet string onto him, string counter. Then we can rank up once again into the Gimmick Puppet of Dark Strings, and the nice thing about this card is that it is not a hard once return, so you can just do this as long as it's a special summon. So we're going to burn once again for the 2000, bring out another monster on our opponent's side of the field, activate its effect here, put another string counter, link away into the Gimmick Puppet Chimera Doll. Then we're going to special summon. We're going to use our normal summon here that we are given from the Xyz, the new Xyz monster, and then we can use Gimmick Puppet Terror Baby in order to target a Gimmick Puppet monster in the grave and special summon it out. And again, we could just utilize this monster's effect, and it's pretty cool because you're able to actually cycle through it quite a few times and just burn for 3000. And of course, just setting down the service puppet in case something got interrupted. You still have that way of interacting with your opponent when you have a Gimmick Puppet Exceed monsters on the field. But this is so far what the deck is able to do. I will let you guys know if there's any interesting negates the deck is able to enable. But for now, it's a pretty strong FTK deck. As long as there isn't too many hand traps, you're going to be able to get this through. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.